38 Ocean Terrace. Did you miss me? It's been a while.
I didn't recognize you.
I want to thank you guys. I don't usually agree on your resolutions, but I think the Jamar Pitts decision was the right one. Thank you for that, and I'm sure he thanks you for that. As many of you know, I live in the Matosa neighborhood, or what you guys call the Beachfront North. I still call it Matosa. Time flies. It's 7.5 years since the city dropped their pursuit of our properties, and since that victory, there have been many changes in the neighborhood. I'm not sure if you've driven by, but it's definitely changed. I'm eventually going to be the last house standing, I know that. Numerous 3-story homes have been built amongst our modest homes, which is fine. I mean, that was part of our agreement. My parents built the home, you already know that, where I live, in 1960. And 35 years later, I bought my own home on the same street. This past year, my taxes went up almost $5,000 on each property. Never in all the years since owning those properties has such an increase been made. It is ludicrous and insane, but I really didn't come here to discuss that. I'll handle that with the normal appeal processes. But I came here tonight to discuss parking. As you all know, the older homes and some of the newer ones have no driveways and no garages. And that was discussed before we settled. We have to only utilize on-street parking. Some of the new homes have one-car garages, or actually most of them have one-car garages. And those owners have at least 2 to 5 cars.
How many do you have?
I have 2.
Your parents' property?
My parents' property has no driveway, no. My rental home has a driveway, and they have 3 cars. So I came here to ask for your help before the summer season opens up. I'm not exactly sure what we could do, but with metered parking on Seaview Avenue, many beachgoers park on our streets. They park on Ocean and Marine Terraces, so obviously they don't have to pay. In addition, last year our street corners were painted yellow, approximately 25 feet from every corner, as well as the entire block alongside Marine Terrace on the promenade. It's like the whole stretch. I understand the corners, but I don't understand the whole stretch. And I understand the main reason obviously was for emergency vehicles to have access making turns, but taking all of Marine Terrace was a bit much. And then there's some corners that aren't painted, but I'm assuming because they could go another way, emergency vehicles could go towards the condos. I'm assuming that was the reason why. I would propose some kind of seasonal parking for residents only. I know the mayor. I know you're not.
I'm listening.
I would propose some seasonal parking for residents from Memorial Day to Labor Day, giving those without driveways maybe 2 permanent spots during the season, having it painted so no one else could park there except those at those specific addresses, or some kind of solution. I cannot leave my house on a weekend to go shopping after 9 in the morning. So although I get up 4 o'clock every day to go to work in New York City, I like my weekends to sleep a little later, but I won't have a parking spot. If I have to do my shopping on Friday night purposely Friday night, before my family comes down on the weekend. But when my family comes down, I like to go to Ursula Plaza to buy fresh bagels and pastry and fresh rolls from Computers. I can't do that unless I get up 7 o'clock in the morning, go there because there's lines there too, and then get back in time to park. Shut your ears. When my family comes down, I have to set my alarm to get up early and buy fresh bag. It's insane. Again, I don't want to keep bringing up the tax issue, but we are paying decent taxes in that area, and it's not just me. It's not just the Matosa people. It's the new owners. I came here on the spur of the moment today. I wasn't even planning on coming, but they had told me they wanted to come when I organized this, and I didn't have enough time to even call them, but I'm sure they'd come the next time. But so during the weekend when my family friends come, God forbid someone comes to visit me after 10 o'clock, there's nowhere for them to park.
Your time's almost up.
Okay, real quick. We have to save spots. I mean, I do put cones out. I know that's illegal. I do put cones out. I put chairs out. That's it. I'm not asking for exclusivity in parking, but that would be nice. I'm just asking for 2 seasonal spots for each house or some other solution. Something has to be done. Personally, I have no problem paying a seasonal fee to secure 2 spots. I would do that with no problem. So I ask for help. I don't know what could be done, or if you're even, would consider something, but I'm available if you want to further discuss it. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll look into that.